Look how far LIV has come in such a short period of time. LIV Golf has marquee names and giant purses, so why no TV deal? This article by Kevin Draper also has the statement, and it's unlikely that any American network will be broadcasting LIV events anytime soon. September 15th, 2022, LIV Golf reportedly struggling to find US TV deal. Too toxic. Despite all the naysayers last year saying that LIV would never get a TV rights deal, it appears like it's happening. This is from The Spun by Sports Illustrated. It seems to be the snarky, younger generation version of sports reporting. And it says, Sports World reacts to surprising LIV Golf decision by Matt Hladek. This just broke within the last 24 hours. Apparently, David Faraday was doing some type of comedy routine. I didn't know he actually did comedy. And he broke the news that LIV was pairing up with the CW. What is the CW TV channel, you ask? The CW is a joint TV network venture between CBS and Warner Media, hence the C and the W of the name, and has been broadcasting since 2006 and is carried by over 200 local TV stations in the US. The network currently airs over 25 younger skewing series including Riverdale, The Flash, and Superman and Lois. As we LIV fans know, the first season of LIV, all 8 of its tournaments, were on YouTube or livegolf.com. And now, it's going national. Here's why I think The Spun is the Sports Illustrated BuzzFeed for kids. We have golf analyst Amanda Rose weighing in. LIV Golf is apparently closing a deal with the CW. The league looks to become the worst television drama the CW has ever produced. This is seen as a move to shift focus away from Gossip Girl, Vampire Diaries, and Riverdale. Meow. Amanda Rose, the joke's on you. Remember back in the day, this is from 2008, OMG, the CW's Gossip Girl wins XOXO from key viewers, and these key viewers are the 18 to 34-year-old and 12 to 34-year-old women. I'm betting that the CW can get more youthful female eyeballs on golf and thereby help grow the game. Wait a second. This whole article is just snarky tweets? Not gonna lie, I honestly, sincerely didn't even realize the CW was still broadcasting, says Mavs Moneyballs Mike Tadow. Thanks, Mike. Is this actually better than YouTube? Asked one fan. He's Mike G. Mike G, it's actually better for the long-term prospects of LIV Golf. So yes, it is in fact better than YouTube. Wait, the snark isn't over. I've always said that Riverdale is the perfect lead-in for LIV Golf, joked Alabama softball radio analyst Gray Robertson. And Gray Robertson, you would be correct. It is the perfect lead-in if you want to grow the game with the youthful audience. Here, from a few years ago, Season 2 averaged 0.8 rating in adults 18 to 49 and 2.3 million viewers. I'm not sure how much of a fan base you can build on CW, but we'll see, added Sideline Sports' Jacob Christner, because all these sports pundits have been right so far. Woof, this is a low-ceiling rev share deal. Good luck, said former SB Nation writer and editor Brian Floyd. So, again, The Spun, somehow a part of Sports Illustrated, has the snarkiest people find the snarkiest comments. Now let's have the adults enter the chat. And here, of course, is the explanation. James Colgan has, in a lot of ways, the CW is a weird fit for LIV. Not a big-time network, not known for sports, not a destination for golf watchers. However, in others, it makes some sense. Super young audience demo. Remember, LIV always wants to grow the game and reach out to the younger generation, who is the future of the game. National network with big reach, big investment from new owner, Nexstar. Perry A. Sook has been the chairman and CEO of Nexstar since 1996, when it was founded. In 2021, its net revenue was $4.6 billion. To get a little bit into the inside of Perry Sook's mindset, he said the company's results continue to benefit from our diverse, scaled, efficient, and low leverage business model. Over 50% of revenue is contractual and from non-advertising sources, and approximately 70% of our core advertising is from local advertisers who are historically more consistent in their spend throughout economic cycles. Nexstar has an unparalleled local moat with more than 1,500 local sellers and 40,000 advertiser relationships in the 116 local markets we serve across America. In the CW, LIV finds what it hoped for all along in a broadcast partner, a national TV network, the 21st most watched in the U.S. in 2021 by average primetime viewership, with a young audience and schedule flexibility. The agreement will bring the league's 14 events to some 100 million U.S. homes in 2023, a massive potential audience as LIV seeks to further entrench its legitimacy in the golf world. LIV using the CW as a broadcast partner truly seems like a win-win. The agreement marks the latest in a marked shift for the CW's owners, Nexstar Television, toward the creation of a cable TV giant. You want to get in early. Nexstar, which owns some 197 local TV stations across the U.S., purchased a 75% stake in the CW in August in an apparent effort to diversify its broadcast portfolio. In recent years, Nexstar's success in launching the cable news channel News Nation fueled some optimism that the company would try running a network operation in addition to its local news stations. You've got these two organizations, LIV and Nexstar, with this whole startup, think outside the box feel. It's a great partnership. Sports have long been a successful engine for driving intrigue and attention to a national platform. If I recall correctly, Fox Sports really helped push Fox to be a big name. Ratings roundup. NFL on Fox averages 19 million plus viewers during regular season. It just goes to show you need to have sports to help build your network. And here is just some of the background of the potential of Nexstar. Over time, we will be taking a different approach to our CW programming strategy, and we'll leverage our experience in spending approximately $2 billion a year on programming, attracting and monetizing viewers, and transitioning News Nation, our national cable news network, from WGN while maintaining a strict focus on cash flow, Nexstar COO Tom Carter said on an earnings call announcing the sale. So before, a lot of the criticism with LIV was, how are you going to monetize your broadcast related to YouTube? Now LIV's working with Nexstar, who has exact visions on monetizing viewership. Let's get this going, Team LIV. And here's another juicy tidbit for you all. Worth noting that the CW's two minority owners are PGA Tour broadcast partners with billions of dollars in outstanding rights fees: Paramount, CBS, and Warner Media, Discovery. So these two media giants and longtime former CW owners retained 12.5% stakes in the company as part of the sale to Nexstar. What's even more interesting to note is less than 2 weeks ago, the PGA Tour and Warner Brothers Discovery renegotiated the international broadcast deal after Golf TV closure. Warner Brothers Discovery and the PGA Tour have restructured their 12-year US $2 billion international broadcast agreement, with all current and future media rights outside the US to be managed by the golfing circuit from 2023. Now, we don't know the ramifications about their ownership situation affected by this potential LIV agreement, but there's going to be ripple effects because LIV is now moving into uncharted territory and shaking up relationships that people previously would have said that LIV can't move into that territory because of the pre-existing relationships. Not so much. What should also be considered is now that Warner Brothers Media Company and Discovery are invested in both the PGA Tour and the LIV Golf Tour, if this hurts LIV Golf Tour's claim that PGA Tour is running a monopoly in terms of the television rights. This will be addressed in a future episode as things unraveled. If the CW can become the network associated with LIV Golf and get reliable viewers every year, it will definitely help the CW base. And for LIV, if that CW base now gets interested in golf, we've got this tremendous symbiotic relationship going on. It becomes this upward spiral of success that gets more sponsors involved, thereby increasing the quality of the product. That's my prediction. I'm not going to tweet it out.